Did we read this?
I think so.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Call the guards.
Read it.
Guards! However, by the time the response is organized and directed to the area beyond the palace, there's no sign of any intruder. You wonder if you were only imagining it.
All right, let's take a look.
Now she'll need
You're
to
getting
be,
a little more willful.
and she'll need to be a bit angry.
So what do you want to do?
Visit dungeons.
Okay. You should read this because it says something different
You
this
sneak
time.
a peek at some of the luckless peasants held in the dungeons, petty thieves and troublemakers now suffering in the dark. They're obviously bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. There must be a better way.
Now look at her again.
Okay.
Okay. Looks like history is minus, demeanor is minus, the economics is minus. What else do you... Everything else is okay. What do you want to work on?
Let's
Except you
see.
can't work on lumen yet. Not till you have your crystal.
Yeah.
Unless you cheat. You want to cheat?
No.
Okay.
I need to do this myself.
All right, we'll do something then.
How about... Let's see.
I'm falling asleep.
How about strategy and naval strategy?
Again?
Yes.
There we go.
You study military recruitment and the importance of training and motivation in making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. You learn about how units reinforce each other in the field, gaining strength through proximity and the covering of weaknesses. You may now tour the barracks on the weekends.
You know what barracks are?
A strong fortress.
No, barracks are where the soldiers sleep and stuff.
Yeah. You study different kinds of ships, their speed, maneuverability, and standard complement of weapons. You learn about the requirement for all civilized soldiers to rescue the crew of a sinking ship, even an enemy.
You gonna read it or what?
Let's skip and see what happens.
Oh my goodness. Oh my lady, I'm so sorry.
These things happen. It's not a big deal,
So what are you gonna do? You have more choices this time.
except her apology. No real harm done. Please be more careful in the future.
Yes, my lady, thank you. Alright, let's see your mood now. That made you happier. You're still on the way to being willful.
Okay,
The others are
willful.
equal. So what do you want to do? Let's see, barracks are -1 willful.
No, I don't want that.
Dungeons are still +1. Treasury. That's where the crystal is kept. What do you want to do?
How about willful? Like dungeons.
Dungeons? Okay. He's planning something.
The world may never know.
Come on. I'm gonna fall asleep.
How about 2 naval strategies?
No, that's not gonna work. Because once it gets to 50, it's gonna cut off and say you can't do anymore till the others are 25.
How about naval strategy and logistics?
Okay.
You learn about the challenges to naval warfare posed by unpredictable weather as well as the dangers of sailing too close to an unknown coastline. You learn about the types and amounts of food required for an army on the march and how long they will remain edible.
See, you're putting the viewers asleep.
I am?
Uh-oh. This man wants funding for his crown project, and I bet you don't have those skills up. So it's automatically gonna say no again. There. Now what do you want to do? Willful is all the way now. But you're slightly depressed. Slightly angry. So what do you want to do?
Visit dungeons.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what should you study? This is week 9.
How about strategy and logistics?
We'll do it the opposite. Logistics and strategy.
Perfect. You study the different kinds of equipment that soldiers need available, such as bedding, weapons, armor, medicine, bandages, and the tools to repair anything damaged. You study different kinds of transport, animals, wagons, sledges, ships, boats, and boots. You learn about the support costs created by support. The more equipment you have, the more people and animals are needed to move them, and then those people and animals also need to be fed and equipped.
So it's complicated.
Yeah.
You have a new outfit.
You study the effects of different kinds of battle terrain for both offense and defense. You study the power of ranged weapons, from arrows to thrown fire and sand, and how the threat of such attacks can shift the enemy's response.
Oh, it's this guy again.
Oh.
You remember that?
Yeah, I think so. We have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be that hard to drive them out if we want to make a fight for it.
So what do you want to do? Negotiate or prepare for battle? Zombie.
Oh, prepare for battle. Well, if they want to fight, then we'll give it to them. I will arrange for troops to be sent to your aid.
Thank you, Your Highness. Not this again. He's flirting again. Or did you not see that before?
I don't think I saw that.
Really? You don't need to read that. He was just flirting with her. So what do you want to do?
Dungeons.
Again? Man, she looks mean now. Ravens asked a question. Do you like to play games with your mother, or are you being forced?
It's a bit of both. I admit it, I secretly want to play LED.
She wanted to play this. I'm forcing her to stream it.
Yeah,
So-
she's forcing me to stream it.
Yeah.
But it's okay. She's letting me experience new things. And as an authoress, I have to get used to certain type of experiences.
She's willful.
Whoa.
Current mood, willful. Okay, what are you gonna play or study on week 10? Hurry before I fall asleep. You're putting Tony to sleep too, and he's not even watching.
Logistics
What else?
and strategy.
Okay, so it's the same thing.
You learn about the difficulty of obtaining new supplies from the field. Enemy civilians may hide or destroy supplies rather than let them fall into your hands, and friendly civilians may not stay friendly if robbed. You study how to determine when to jettison or destroy excess goods for speed, and how to avoid overreacting.
Overreaching.
You study the use of cavalry in battle, as well as the costs and benefits of traveling with large animals. You study the effects of a strong hierarchy on military organizations and the ability of troops to respond to changing situations.
Finish.
Communications across an army can be difficult. Disrupted signals can lead to chaos.
Chaos!
Huh?
Well, maybe you should show a family like us doing this, show her that and say, look, we could get along so much better.
Yeah, we could get along better. It's
If
not
we
that
play together.
Yeah,
The family that games together stays together.
yeah. Why not? I
Well,
know.
that's where you have to learn to be patient. Because that's what I have to do sometimes with her.
And I have to be very patient with my mom. She's
Like when I forced her to rush past dialogue that she hadn't read before. Okay, you can read this.
Receive a report on the outcome of the battle against the Ixionites.
You said it right this time.
You succeeded in driving them out of Marie, but it cost you half a battalion of soldiers and a great battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material.
Material spelled wrong.
You lost 590 soldiers.
Aw.
Ugh.
You caused all those people to die.
I didn't mean to.
Just because you wouldn't negotiate.
I'm sorry. If I was more in speeches, then I would try to negotiate.
I understand, just me, because I apparently am the only one in the house who knows how to change, like, ink in the printer and stuff like that. So
Oh,
I'm always being asked to help people.
yeah.
All right.
The Duke of Marie will be happy, but we could have done better.
Now you look angry. Oh my, let's see what your mood is. Depressed. You're depressed now. But you're angry and you're willful.
Perfect.
Perfect. Now what do you want to do? Oh, you could talk to your father again. You could attend court, visit the treasury.
But if I try to visit the treasury, I don't have 70 of elegance or anything, so they'll kick me out.
How do you know that?
Fine, visit